Okay, so hi dear Gemini, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal, no contact love reading for all the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the rest of the month of July 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. And the action can be for your from your side also, basically. For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. The person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now at this present moment are the person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now at this present moment. We have the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. There is certain kind of disappointment in their energies. Within deep inside, this person is super confused, super upset about not being able to connect with anybody on that level, the way they were connected to you at some point of time. Now they are trying to find out people like you in their life. Like okay. So whosoever they're connecting with, they're not able to connect with them on that deeper level the way they should, and they're highly disappointed when it comes to this particular situation. They're disappointed that they lost the connection between you and them. There is no contact and you guys are not talking. When it comes to this conscious level energies, their heart is still very much open to the idea of having a bond with you, having a connection with you, but they feel like they should hold back their horses because of this situation bringing on and off, in and out kind of energies in their life. This situation is highly on and off, in and out kind of thing, right? This, you might be dealing with a player, and or you yourself is a player. You know, the player here represents people having multiple options, multiple partners. They are not ready to settle down. They are not ready to commit to anybody. They are not ready to be with one person. So their heart is opening up, but they feel like they should not say anything, they should not do anything, because whenever they connect with you, this situation is highly unstable. If not a player, like a kind of energy, one of you is highly mature. I'm talking about the perspective of the person that you're not talking to, and vice versa, right? It's not my personal opinion or anything. So this person is feeling love towards you. They're having lots of feelings towards you. They're not able to connect with anybody the way they connected with you, but they feel like they should not interrupt. They should not come back. They should not say anything because of this on and off, in and out, full of confusion kind of energies between you guys. There is adrenaline rush here. There is passion here. Now there's love also here from this person's side towards you. Their emotions are overflowing, but at the same time they feel like energies are stuck there. This situation is not going anywhere, and this situation is actually not going to go anywhere according to them. This is what they're feeling. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? I have the Death and Rebirth, the Justice, and the Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. This, deep down, this person got a lot of lessons out of this situation. Somehow this person got deep inside of them, and now they're able to connect with their spiritual side because of this situation. So they want to get the spiritual lessons, the spiritual insights, and they want to integrate those lessons in their day-to-day life. Why? Because now this person wants to end this chapter for good between you and them, especially if it is a courtroom drama, divorce, or some kind of legal issues were going on between you guys. Now this person just wants to set themselves free from the situation, shift all of their focus on themselves, their money, job, career, finances, freedom, independence. This person doesn't want to engage in the situation anymore, at least for the time being. They just want to leave the situation alone because they have learned a lot of lessons. They got out a lot of blessings also out of this situation. You taught them a lot in some way. You activated their spiritual side. There might be some kind of spiritual person, spiritual energy around them, a mentor, guru, a healer, a person that they talk to. They might also be helping them to come out of the situation, or they might be taking some kind of therapy or healing also to come out of this situation, to come out of this painful energy, right? So even if there's love here from this person's side towards you, they know there's no future to this situation according to them. That's why they just want to claim their freedom and independence, and they just want to set themselves free from the situation for good. These are three major arcana cards out of four. So they're definitely looking forward to have this ending of this chapter and claiming their freedom for good, at least from this situation, if not with anyone else or anybody else. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of July 2026, Gemini. I have the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Magician. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. The more they are going to feel for you, the more they are going to think about you, about the situation, the more they are going to get cold as an ice, like what we call that, the huge ice block. Yes. So the more they are going to feel something for the situation between you and them, the more they are going to detach and become cold and off and shutting it down. It's like a deliberate action, a deliberate choice. Okay, this is what their actions are. They can't stop overthinking about the situation, and they just want to manifest this energy of sneaking away from the situation before, like, without feeling the feelings, without going through the rough patch, without going through the rough phase. They don't want to get trapped in the situation. They don't want to get trapped in this whole dynamics. So mentally they're stressed out. Mentally they are just trying to figure out a way out of this situation, but they don't want to deal with the consequences. They don't want to take the accountability of their actions. And right now they're not even ready to listen to your side of the story. Okay, it's not like you are the only one to blame here. They know that their side of the story was also something not so good. But instead of taking accountability, instead of doing something about it, they just want to manifest this energy of coming out of the situation and moving forward in their life and setting themselves free. Mm. In fact, if even if you are going to connect with them, Gemini, they might behave like an asshole with you, like complete asshole. They are going to be like, "Why the hell are you calling me? Why the hell are you texting me? I don't even want to see your face." They have love for you, honestly, but that love is not that much strong that, oh my god, their ego is perfectly dissolved and now all they have is love left for you. No, it's like love mixed with this energy of, but I don't want to lose my freedom for something shitty, for something that I know is not good for me. That is the kind of energy that person is having regarding the situation. And they are manifesting this energy of sneaking away from the accountability, from the actions, from the clarity or the closure that they should give you. Forget about you. They just don't want to face it themselves also. How come it is a spiritual energy then, a spiritual lesson then? I don't know. They're just playing tricks on their own mind. They're just playing games with themselves. You don't have to do anything. They are doing the damage themselves unknowingly. And I'm not saying it just to make you feel happy or something. They are literally doing something that they should not be doing, avoiding, ignoring, calling it a manifestation. Fuck you, manifestation. Yes. Guidance here is the Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is a Five of Wands. All this situation brings out of you is your negative side, is your conflicting and chaotic side, a lot of drama, a lot of conflict, the chaos, the restlessness. This is what this situation brings out of you. Why? Because you guys are a serious mismatch of energies. Yeah. If you have the crystal clear clarity and understanding of what you want, that you are telling me, I want a serious connection, I want a long term bond, I want happiness, and you're holding on to this vision of yours for dear life, like, this is what I want, Anjali, and I'm not going to stop until I'm going to get what I want in terms of my love and relationship area. Why the hell you are spending even 1 second of your life thinking about this situation? If you know what you want, and if you know very very well that what, like, if you want it from a specific person or from this person, that might never happen, Gemini. Yeah, that might be the situation or thing that you're holding on to. I'm going to make this happen even if they are not interested. Someday they are going to be interested. Someday they are going to fall in love with me like crazy. These might be the stories that you are feeding your head, and with each passing day it is becoming more and more heavier and burdensome for you, because deep down you also know that either you or this person or both of you don't have the capacity to manage this situation together, because this is a severe mismatch of energies between you and them. I don't know how, but this is what I'm getting. You know better than me, Gemini. You are dealing with this. I'm just reading the cards. Hmm? So, this vision of yours that you're holding on to, if it is connected to a specific person, release that person as soon as possible, because this might or might never happen. And then you're going to get more and more and more disappointed in your life. If this is not related to a specific person, the way you're holding on to this stubborn energy of this is how it should be, this is how it should make me feel like, this is how it should look like, you are blocking your own manifestation. You are not letting it freely flow and letting it happen the way it should. Either way, you guys need to relax, calm down, release the attachment to the outcome this much strongly, and stop entertaining those people, situations, or energies that you know are not good for you, even if there are emotions involved. Sometimes it happens. Yeah, sometimes we get attached to something so uh, toxic, so negative, so unhealthy, and we know it's not good for us, but we keep on continuing until we crash and everything crumbles down, and then we call it, oh my god, the other person is the one to blame. I give everything. I love that person. No, you knew it. You were addicted. You did something stupid with yourself because you were not in love with yourself. Simple as that. Call me a bitch. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Gemini. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause. And if you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise, and your time starts now. So the answer to your question is no need to worry. Let's see, no need to worry. Often there are situations that we fret and worry about, even when they are out of our control. These situations can keep us up at night. The no need to worry card lets you know that even if things seem dark, a resolution and easing will come up. Okay. Worry will not improve anything, and dawn is just around the corner. That's the answer for you if this is making sense. Thank you so much for tuning in. Gemini, we'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.